My name is Johan Junkka, and I'm a historical demographer at the Center for Demographic and Aging Research. In this study, we look at the association between ambient temperatures and infectious disease, infant mortality in Sweden during the 19th century. We use data from parish records that records all children born over the period 1868 to 1892 and when they die, within 14 parishes surrounding the town of Sundsvall. That's about 47,500 births and almost 6,500 deaths. Infectious disease mortality information is gathered from death and burial records. These were recorded by ministers and physicians who followed the same type of nosological system. So these text strings or causes of death in turn has been coded into ICD-10H codes. So ICD-10H is a historical equivalent of the ICD-10 system. These in turn have been grouped into three causes of death: airborne infectious diseases, water and foodborne infectious diseases, and other causes. Temperature data is gathered from a weather station north of this area, the Härnösand weather station. Then we use a time series analysis to investigate the association between the number of deaths by day and temperature exposures in the past 14 days, using a Poisson regression, accounting for or also capturing the nonlinear association using a DLNM framework. At the same time as we look at this, we also adjust for seasonality, overall time trends, and the place of birth. So looking at these adjusted measurements, we find that water and foodborne infectious diseases has a strong association to high temperatures, with about 4 times higher incidence rate ratios at about +18 or +15 degrees, something like that. And this seems to peak after about 11 days, which is seen by the lower graph here. About after 11 days, we see a peak in water and foodborne infectious diseases at an exposure of about +20 degrees. So there's a strong association between high temperatures and water and foodborne diseases, but no real association to airborne infectious diseases. This seems rather to be associated with seasonality, as one can see in this second figure, showing the association between day of the year and infectious disease mortality. You can read all about this analysis some more in a working paper that I've written together with Maria Hiltunen, which can be found using scanning the QR code. Thank you very much.